Hello traders, Cousin Vinny coming to you from theclosingprint.com on June the 16th, 2019. Happy Father's Day. Some of the stocks that showed up on the relative strength scans for MarketSmith Growth 250, Digital Turbine. It's an inexpensive name, I realize that. However, it does show some potential. Earnings and sales continue to climb. Mobile software developer, content distribution and transactions. Volume has been pretty interesting. Looking at the increase in earnings the past few quarters is what got my attention. 200%, 500%, 400% with relative strength line climbing. We'll keep an eye on this one in the weeks ahead. Trading at $4.72. ARQL last week on Friday had some positive news. Closed near where it broke out. If it does fade a little bit more, maybe we have an opportunity to get in this one. I'm thinking that the trial, if the results were so fantastic, institutions will most likely be looking to get into this one. So we'll look for evidence that institutions are picking up shares. Otherwise, we'll just keep an eye on it in the short term. Boot Barn Holdings, relative strength BlueDotScan, breaking out of a base pattern, big cup and handle. 32.21 was the breakout zone. It's still in the blue area, 3% above the pivot in 1 day, so it's still within the buy zone. If it does pull back a little bit on Monday, that would be excellent. Looking for follow through in the weeks ahead. Coda Octopus Group, CODA, popped up on our radar on earnings Thursday with a big beat. This is what caught our attention. Looking for follow through, above average volume, annual sales and earnings continue to climb. Great Southern Bancorp, GSBC, looking for a follow through. It's in the buy zone, very large cup and handle breakout, which is a continuation pattern. Annual sales and earnings, stellar look to that. A's and B's and high 90s is what we're looking for in these metrics. That looks good. Above average volume with earnings in mid-July. Stocks in the opening monologue with the asterisk next to it, for one reason or another, look good for follow-through. Mesa is another one of those names. An airline with potential flat base breakout painted on this one. Look at the volume. Look at the price action over the last 2 weeks and what it's done over the preceding few months. Looks like something is up. I'm just going to keep an eye on this one. Annual sales and earnings continue to climb. Regional airline servicing 110 cities in 39 states, District of Columbia, Canada, and Mexico. Watch for this one to continue higher in the weeks ahead. PaySign, another one of those payment processors, prepaid card service program stocks that continue to see relative strength. Volume continues to ramp higher. Has earnings in August. Looking for a little pullback to gain an entry into this one. Hasn't given us an opportunity after it broke out above $10 per share. Relative strength line climbing, annual sales and earnings increasing. A's and B's and high 90s, what we're looking for in these metrics. Looking for a follow through. Watch PaySign along with the payment processors this week. We could see some follow through and some relative strength. In addition, a lot of the builders looking very strong. BZH is mean reverting, looking like it's going to push back above the 20-day. RSI was oversold and improving. Looking for a follow through there. Stocks like Toll Brothers also looking very strong. PHM, Pulte Homes, LGIH Homes, occasionally on the IBD 50, DR Horton, and Lennar. All of these look pretty strong. going into the week. So keep an eye on builders. They could be set for a move in the short term. Okay, traders, that's going to do it for me. This is Cousin Vinny coming to you from theclosingprint.com on June the 16th, Father's Day. Look for the watch list tonight around 11:30 on the East Coast and 8:30 on the West Coast. I hope this helps. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.